tires are warm, car is with full tank. We have so many people on a racetrack. The racetrack is wide open and we are ready for some action.
What the fuck?
What the?
Clear on the right.
Let's go! Yes! Oh! PG man, that was awesome. Let's go, boys! The most insane strategy in the world ever from 43rd position! From 43rd position in 90 minutes on T1, baby! Oh, jeez.
Okay, you ready?
I mean, look at the start last.
Yes!
Well now, James, they've changed the regulations concerning the airboxes and the wings, and yet you're still extremely fast. How do you do it?
Big balls.
Clear on the right.
How did we survive this? Woo! In a motherfucking race car! But I would like... Not get it, damage! Perel! Damn it, Perel! What the... Woo! Win Diesel! Win Diesel is learning from what I did. Vin Diesel is like, wow, this guy! Unseen heavy right. I don't know what it is. What is it? You're replay.
6 right wrong.
Got this, baby. Got this.
You can fall left of a track. On the left. Clear on the left.
I am a Jedi!
Jardier!
Oh my god, who is that? Alex, you are
You killed me! I wasn't mean. Oh my god.
I've been following Jardier around the entire race with that fucking face looking at me.
Kiss the face. Kiss it. Kiss it.
Kiss. Kiss. No. Kiss. Kiss. There he is! Woo!
There he is.
Come on, hit it, hit it!
Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels. Yeah.
Jardier wins and becomes our second ever three-time A1 champion. Around the outside of turn 4. What a great move that was!
Season 9 champion of Yo, 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 yo! Hello! Hello, fellow simracers. Hello, everybody, guys. And welcome to today's stream, guys. Welcome to Silverstone. Welcome, guys, to Silverstone Europe Le Mans Series. And, oh boy. Let's get ready for some action, guys. Because that's what's gonna happen on today's track. Because I don't know if you guys saw any race on Silverstone in this championship before, but dude, the traffic here is crazy. because the speed difference between LMP2 and GT3 is nuts. Absolutely nuts, guys. Yo, 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 yo. Hello, everybody, guys. Yo, all the green people as well, especially in the chat. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. I will not kill any GT3. Hey, I never kill any GT3, right? Never. I would never do such thing. That's a horrible thing to do. How you guys doing? How's everyone in the chat? Hello, hello, hello. I saw George abandon us again. He was doing European Mud Series last week, but this week he's doing LFM. I feel abandoned. Yo, Nigel! What's up, what's up, what's up? I might be alone today. I think Leon is working and George is doing LFM, so we might be alone today in the European Mud Series. But at least we don't have to crash them or avoid them or, well, be horrible. Because, well, guys, as I said, the speed difference here, like in the corners, because the track is like medium and high speed corners, man, the difference between a GT3 and LMP2 is crazy. Like here in a multiclass, you have to be so careful and calculated and precise. It's really a challenging race. Also, the strategy. The strategy is, well, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know. I don't even know. No, so the strategy here, the last time we drove Silverstone, I did 2 pit stops because this track is very high speed. So it's not, like when you lose, like the way this track is designed is not perfect for fuel saving. So basically, last time we raced here, I did full tank, then I did like 90% of the fuel, and then I did a splash and dash in the end. And I think that's going to be the target for today as well, because it worked last time. Because the fuel saving strategy is, like, you can win on the fuel saving strategy as well, but you have to, like, you might lose a bit more pace, because, yeah, it's like, there's not like a heavy braking zones, you know, on this track. So the fuel saving here can be a bit tricky. Let's try here a little bit fuel saving. Hello everyone, hello, hello, hello. I'm so curious how we're gonna do today, guys, because we have been really doing well in the last races, right? I've won both in Monza races. Then before that, we were P2 in 4 races in a row behind Henry Gamble, so we've been doing really good. Hi there, yo, yo, yo! You just see the difference. 296 is like super full push. I think to make it fuel save race, I would have to do like 2.5, which is quite a lot of lifting, but I think I'm gonna go full push. You love Silverstone? Yeah, same. It's very challenging, very challenging. Guys, I hope I'm gonna be alright. I'm having some bug. On a Tuesday, I had a birthday on Tuesday, and I felt like something is not correct, and then yesterday, I was okay, but then in the evening, I had to take some aspirin and some vitamins, and today I feel like a little sick, but hopefully it's gonna be alright. I really don't want to be sick, so... You guys have any super tips if you're feeling under the weather, how to fix it? I usually go for like ginger and honey tea and soups. It's dry race, Ralph. Dry race. Overdose on Pavlov. Yeah, nice. It might be. No, it was already before that, but yeah, might be, man. I ate half a cake. I'm so ashamed, Nigel. I literally ate half a cake myself. Hello, Mr. Jardier. I hope you're having a good day. If you don't mind me asking, how did you create an ad delivery to LMU? This is made by my admin, Alistair. The admin, the delivery, but I honestly have no idea. You can, I mean, there's like a creator in the game, right, which tells you what to do. In the liveries, there's a liveries tab. You what, haha? Yeah, I had a birthday cake and I ate half of it. I'm ashamed. I'm so ashamed. Yo, Marley! Massive thanks to the two guys racing in JCL. Let's go! Let's go, let's go! But if it's gonna be like evening race like this, it's gonna be so difficult, guys. It was epic. I use B champs all in one. I get a hint of being ill. Oh yeah. I always go for like a clean vitamin C. Like an overdose of vitamin C, basically instantly, you know. Oh, there's a page for it. It says Marley for liveries. Oh, there's like a livery page where you can apply like liveries and such, but I don't know how it works with your own liveries. Yo, Jakube, diki. Right, 15 minutes for server to go up. I haven't done any quality practice so far. Whatever happened to the 10 push-ups for 1,000 likes? Bro, they kill me basically. I stop asking for it, you know? I basically stop sharing my streams to get less viewers, so we don't get 1,000 likes, so I don't have to do push-ups basically, Paul. You know? It's gonna be cold race. If it's gonna be like this, it's 24 degrees, but Silverstone is really hard on tires. Oh, for custom livery, you need to have a race control subscription. Yes, that's for sure. But I had actually gym today, and I was begging for it to be over. Like, because I didn't have a gym on Wednesday, but I had it yesterday, and I have a gym tomorrow again. And today I was literally like, I was not feeling very well, and I was like begging it up to I was literally begging to make it stop. My trainer was like, give me 15, and I was like, please sir, don't make me, you know. He was like, shut up, you crying bitch, give me 15. I was like, please, no more. What about 1,000 push-ups for 10 likes? Do you prefer Hypercars or LMP2s? You know what, I actually started liking the Hypercars now a bit, but I prefer the LMP2 way more, because for example, we did a 6-hour at Spa, right, last week, and it was very clearly that Peugeot and BMW were a quicker car in terms of BOP. So the reason why I prefer the LMP2, not only is it a great car, but after 8 years of BOP suffering in ACC, I really enjoy a bit of freedom. Where LMP2, like, there's no excuse, you know? Like, yeah, the setup can do a big difference, of course, but like the driver as well, you know? So, like, let's say in LMP2 you can be losing 2-3 tenths in the setup, but if you're losing 2 tenths in the setup in Hypercar, then you might be also losing a freaking 4 tenths in a bob sometimes, you know? It was quite noticeable when we raced at the Spa last week. So I like the Hypercars. I like them way more than I used to in LMU, but I just don't like the BOP thing because it's one of the reasons I'm actually not driving GT3 right now too much, and one of the reasons I'm not driving Hypercars too much right now is because for 8 years I've been dealing with that shit for so much in ACC. So now I'm basically using like a year of freedom where I can just drive a LMP2 and having great time. It's a fantastic car. It's fantastic racing, fantastic battles we had like in recent weeks and months and year. And you don't have to worry about a bop, you know. It's like one equation missing from the, you know. Yo, thank you for this thing. Yo, congratulations, man. Happy birthday to you, dude. So guys, by the way, I don't want to brag, but yesterday I felt like a super pro sim racer, real racer. Long story short, my friend, he's driving, my teammate from KTM, he's also racing this year in a GT2 Europe Series in a KTM, the GT2 one, different one than ours. And yesterday he was having a bit of a driving in Brno in Czech Republic, so only an hour and a half from me. And we are also building a rig together. Like, we're building a rig together. Oh, you cannot touch the grass even. Okay, so we are building a rig together. And I was, he was like, you know, like I said, I will come to you to Brno because I want to be around race cars, right? I have a free day, so nothing happening. So I want to just go around the race cars, right? And he was like, yeah, super good, you know. And I was like, you know, you never know. Just so I'm breaking the computer and stuff like that, and I'm like, you never know, let me just take my helmet and my overall and my gloves and shoes and just in case, right? Just in case. You never know, right? You never know. And I joined my friend, you know, we did some stuff, you know, we were installing some stuff, and my friend had some issue with some IT related thing, and he was basically the reason they were there with the KTM GT2 was to warm up and roll out the car and the brakes for the next week when they are racing Monza. And I never driven the GT2 car before, but my friend was like, bro, I need you to drive to do the brakes for me because I have to deal with this IT thing. And I was like, no problem, right? So I did like, I don't know, like 15 minutes, 20 minutes of driving, but like 80, you drive like 80% because you're rolling out the brakes, you know? So, but I was sitting in a race car, I was driving a race car, and I was very happy with that. I could not complain, man. It was so it was basically like a birthday gift for me. It was a Tuesday I had a birthday, and on a Wednesday I was able to drive a race car because I was just there in the right time, and I also had the stuff with me. Just, you know, betting them in. Yeah, exactly. So I was just betting, like rolling out the car, you know, betting the brakes, you know, and so you're driving like 70-80%, right? So you're driving like 7-8 seconds off the pace than you would normally drive, but you're still driving a car, right? 245 kilometers per hour on a racetrack, right? So I was very happy. I was like, I felt so professional because I was just sitting there, and my friend was like, can you go suit up and can you drive? And I was like, what? Dude, how amazing, guys. Like, that's just like, be ready at the right time, right? 57-58 lap race, 258 consumption for 1 stop. Yeah, Nigel, so we did this race 4 months ago. I was just checking my stream, and so the first race I did was full push, pit, splash and dash, and then full push, and then a full pit stop and go. And it was a really bad strategy because we lost a lot of time. But then the next race I did on a Monday, I completely won by miles. I even beaten Henrik back in the time. And what I did was full push, change tires, and 90% fuel. So it was like 56 liters, something like that. And full push, and then splash and dash in the end, which was like 33 liters, 36 liters, and that was it, and full push until the end, and it was good. It was good because on this track when you fuel saving, you just like you're quite slow. You know, it's very difficult track. I think the difference between fuel saving and full push 2-pit stop strategy is very similar. It might be like within 5-second difference. I don't know which one is better or not. But I will go with probably the full push again. Wow, long time 2022 pandemic. Wow, happy for thinking. Yo, so people, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Thank you very much. Hello, Ruben. Did no practice at all. Just came home. This will be chaotic. Oh, Frederick. Oh, buddy. Isa wanna. Hey, Marley, you sound like Jardier. Isa wanna do tonight, but I'm too tired. I don't want to race feeling like this. We'll have a race Monday instead. Copy. Isa wanna do tonight, but I'm too tired. So I don't want to race feeling like this. Misha, not gonna though. I strongly disagree, mate. Through the S's, it's very easy to just let it go and massively save fuel and tires without losing much time. That is true. It is very easy to fuel save in the first sector, specifically in the Meggins Beckets, because you just let go of throttle and you slow down by downforce, right? However, the different, like, so normally when you race like in Monza, you have a heavy braking zones, and in the heavy braking zones, it's much easier to fuel save without losing extra time. But on this track is like a lot of medium and high-speed corners, and you basically don't have like a very heavy braking zone here, except like going to the hairpins, which is not even a very heavy braking zone. So therefore, so basically the amount of fuel you have to fuel save is way more bigger than you would fuel save on some other tracks, you know? Like for example, Imola. For example, Imola is very easy for fuel saving, you know. But tower and temp staying decent are worth lifting anyway. Yeah, true. For sure. Also, it's 24 degrees, so I think today fuel saving strategy might be quicker because the track is cold. The last time we raced here, the track was like 35 or something, so the tires were lava. So therefore, the fuel push was better because the difference between new tires and old tires was big, you know. So yeah. There's like many things can happen. It's very interesting how this championship works because, for example, Imola, I don't know, what was the Imola, the race before that, Paul Ricard. So Paul Ricard, Imola, Barcelona was like easy one stop, you know. Is Mr. Nigel a game dev? Mr. Nigel is our engineer. He's a developer of our fuel. Guys, I'm so sad because no George, because George abandoned us again. He was doing European Le Mans Series last week, and now he's doing freaking Elephant Pro. But you get your setup. So most of my setups, like GT3, Hypercar, is Coach Dave Delta, like the app, you know, Coach Dave Delta app. But the LMP2, I'm using my own setups. I'm trying to, you know, create my own. By the way, guys, apology, guys. I'm having some bug, and I'm hoping it's gonna go away. But yeah, like 2 days ago, I felt a little bit weird, and yesterday I felt a little bit more weird. Today I feel a little bit more weird. Hopefully tomorrow's gonna be fine because I took like so much vitamins and fruit and soups and such, you know. Nice racing Alpine at Spado. You were the first Alpine when you were with George. Nice. Chief developer strategy. Exactly. That's our Nigel. Wow, let's go. I don't know how the field will be today. Oh, Henrik? Okay, never mind. Okay, me and Henrik are driving. That's good. That's good. Henrik is back. I think I saw Cascato and such as well. Hello, Zaki. Is it worth it? I'm S1DR, almost S2, but I see default plus my own suggestion. Like, I think the best thing you can do is definitely make your own setups. But definitely, like, being subscribed to, like I use Coach Delta, right? Because they are my partners. But whatever you're, like if you're having, like, if you can afford it and you can have a subscription to some setup page, it can definitely help. But you know what happened to, like, what I usually have? I usually have, like, one setup. Like, let's say I got set up from CDA, like, half a year ago. And I was like, aha, this setup is good. And I use it as a base since ever, you know, and using it and adjusting and such. So sometimes, instead of having like 10 setups, sometimes one setup is good enough, you know, like to build your own base. But you have to really know what you're doing after, right? Like you have to like for me, if I join a new game, if I would join Assetto Corsa Evo tomorrow, I would probably be a bit lost with like how to, like, what is the best way, what is the best meta basically with the setup, right? And but then you get some really good setup, and then since then you can like continue yourself, you know. You inspired me to switch to main LP2 ever since I got load cell pedals a month ago, and I'm loving it. Let's go LP2 endure, man. Knights of the calculator, yes. Is it okay to use the same quality and race? So I'm usually like 99% of the time, I'm actually almost never practicing for quality. I'm just doing the race setup. And then I just take the race setup and I remove the fuel. And depending on the conditions, I usually add a bit of brake duct for the quality, because you have a limited time. You have like, I don't know, 8-minute quality, 10-minute quality. So you need your tires to warm up quicker, you know? So I close the brake ducts, but it's important to make open it again for the race. So Yeah, like, but I see people doing like crazy different setups. That's probably where I'm losing a bit, because I saw a lot of people doing crazy setups for quali and then way different setup for a race. Maybe sometimes I might be a little bit slower in a quali because of that, you know. Yo, Joffrey, yo, David, hi, hello. Yeah, looking for David for you're looking forward for Slovakia ring, hopefully. I guess you're going, David, to. I guess you're going to Monza, right? I'm not going to Monza. I feel like for me personally, the main difference between quali setup and a race setup for me, like, so I noticed like a lot of people, they have like a quali setup, it's extremely aggressive, and then they have a race setup which is more safer. But me personally, I have like a race setup, and then I just remove fuel and I close the brake decks to warm up the tires quicker, you know? But I have happened to Mroczek? He was driving last week in a 6-hour spa, but they're like driving very. I feel like there's the drivers who are like picking their races, you know, like they just don't join every race randomly because they are like very professional, you know. Yeah, let's go, David. David, your summer is gonna be very busy, right? Because yesterday I was at Brno with Victor, and we talk about that they have like so many GT2 races, and during that we have a GT Cup as well. So there's like a lot of racing going on within like 2 months, like the summer basically. Worst part to drive in the summer. Right. Oh my god. Okay. How many setups do you need, guys? Right. I'm gonna go 6 laps. And I'm gonna close my DAX 25%. and I wanted to try this. Yeah, yeah. Right, let's see what we can do, guys. I think last time I did 42.8 in a quali. I'm wondering if I'm doing better. It's different conditions now. It's way colder, like way colder. But I think I will go with the same strategy, so it's gonna be interesting. Cascato driving, Koval driving, Koenig driving, Gamble driving. Good field, good field. Oh. Let's go. So yeah, Murchik and such, I think like those are like a pro drivers, and I think the pro drivers, they just like they race like once a week. You know what I mean? Like some of them. Can't wait to see Jardier lose time in traffic while chasing Henrik again. Not today. Not today. No, 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 no. It's way colder, so you will probably beat it. Actually, in this game, it's not like in ACC. In ACC, it was the colder the air and track, the faster you were. Here it's a little bit different because like you need to warm up the tires, and it takes longer, right? So it's not always better actually. So like in this game, like around basically this is like perfect conditions, like 22, 26, you know. Jardier and Hendrik show? Oh, we'll see, we'll see. We'll see, guys, we'll see. I will try my best, but it's a difficult combo. I also haven't been... I was a bit lazy practicing. I did like few laps, and then I was like, this is enough. There was so much traffic, I was like, I need to clean my head. But I said, like, I feel a little under the weather. I don't think I'm sick, I'm just feeling under the weather. I need more vitamins. And, yeah. Hopefully I'm gonna be alright. I don't want to be sick again, you know? I was sick like 3 months ago. I don't want to be sick again. But I feel sick. Oh man, it's so many green people in the chat. Thank you so much, chat. Thank you very much. Can't wait to Jardier. Oh my god, to lose time. Can't wait to lose time on you in traffic again. Did you watch the boys finale? Yes, today. Yes, I saw it today, yeah. Oh, right. Let's see what we can do, guys. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I saw the boys finale today. Yeah. I tell you what, like it was like obviously I was disappointed, but not like too much because, for example, my expectations were not very high, you know. So I was disappointed with the boys finale, but it wasn't like it didn't destroy me like Stranger Things. With Stranger Things, I was sitting for like half an hour like this, you know. With the boys, I didn't care. But you know what I found out? I feel like the movie writers are not very good recently. I think they, like, I don't know if you guys agree, but yeah, there are some good movies, but or TV shows. But what I find out, there's like a lot of, I feel like the writers, they, for example, have a really great idea, and they create like a really good TV show or movie, but they somehow don't know how to do some stuff. Like they don't know how to finish the movie or stuff, you know, or you know, I don't, do you guys watch on Netflix? There's the movie Apex. There's like 20 minutes of that movie is amazing, but the rest is horrible, and it's like illogical, and you're like, what the fuck is going on? Who the hell wrote this? You know, like you're like basically. Do you guys sometimes have that as well, like with some movies or TV shows? Because I feel like for example, it's like, I don't know, Game of Thrones, right? Amazing show, amazing idea, amazing everything, terrible ending, like horrible. Then, I don't know, Stranger Things, amazing TV show, amazing viral hit, everything great. And then the last season or the last episodes are horrible. And the ending is like average. And the same with The Boys, like the TV show on Amazon. It's like really good idea. After comics, everything is really nice. People love it. And the last 2 episodes are like the worst rated episodes ever. Because it feels like the writers, they just don't know what to do. I feel like maybe the writers are like getting worse. Right, let's just warm up the tires. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, by the way, and joining today. It's gonna take 2 free laps to warm up the tires, and then we need to send it. But it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be evening race. Yeah, we're gonna finish in the dark. Like in a free practice. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, we have plenty of meme thanks to Homelander. Man, that's, yes. I don't think we ever had so many memes from any other show than The Boys. Coco, right? Alright, I'm having a little problem focusing. Man, it's so weird when you drive and you're like not feeling well. Like, I just don't want to be sick, so hopefully I'm gonna be fine tomorrow, but right now I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Might be difficult, guys, if I crash into traffic, I know exactly why. Coco, let's see, mate. Right, next lap will be a little quicker. But again, no extra pushing, just chilling for the next 4 laps. I think the pole will be like low 42. Or mid 42, I don't know exactly. Jardier, what's up? When is the next time you'll be on the track in real life? I was actually yesterday. By accident. Crispy, yeah. Now, I feel like, for example, there's a movie on Netflix called Apex, and it's like really good idea of a movie, but the first 15 minutes of the movie or 10 minutes are quite boring. Then there's like 30 or 20 minutes of absolute epicness, you know, and then the last 30 minutes and the ending is like, really? You know, like you know, you're like, what? It's like, I feel like, yeah. You're like, that's the best they could write? I don't know, then in 2 weeks. 2 weeks actually. We will be doing 1 or 3 hour race. We actually don't know yet. It's like it's complicated to explain, but it's yeah, it's right. Full push, full focus, chat. Yeah, I need to watch the Project Hail Mary. Apparently it's really good. And I love these space movies. No. Oh, big mistake. The tires were not hot enough there. I had not enough grip in that corner. Right, full push next 2 laps. Ooh. No! I completely missed the apex. Horrible first sector. Completely missed the apex there. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? Terrible up. The previous lap was decent, but far from perfect. As you can see here. Yeah, we have like 3 tenths in the lap for sure. Oh, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Oh my god, Hitchhiker, that's the best movie. Oh my god, gamble with 4 tenths better. Yeah, I definitely have that, but damn. Okay, let's try the first sector. I definitely screw up the lap. That was a good lap from Henrik. Wow. We definitely have a lot of pace as well. That was a mega lap from Henrik. No! I screw up. I screwed up, guys. It's not gonna be good quality for me. Oh! We had like 310s. I would say 310s was there. But that first sector from Henrik, oh my god. His pace looking amazing. But this is the previous lap. So like, we could do that. We could do that. We can do that lap as well. We can do that lap as well. But I think Cascata will beat us and some others will beat us because I did a bad quali, guys. I did very bad quali. I might get beaten by the others right now, but yeah, that was not good. Not good. I definitely did not do good quali. Let's just say that way. Ooh, like we were doing half a tenth. Man, he's really quick in the last thing. But the previous lap was not the best, but right, maybe Cascator will beat us. Oh, never mind. We actually, dude, what a lap from Henrik. Not bad though. Not bad. Oh, we have a Aztec discount. Yes, 5% in the chat. Right. Let me go quickly pee. Right. Whew. Dude, that was a huge domination from Henrik. I basically screwed up what I could. That was no. I wonder what I am doing wrong there. Like I think I definitely had a better pace. I definitely had better. I definitely had like 2 310s, but not sure if I had that extra on Henrik. Right, I'm gonna do this for the race. I'm on a low wing, kinda, so we'll see if it is a good idea or not. But we'll find out, guys. Might be on a little bit too high car, but right, let's see, let's go! Right, new tires for the race. Yo, I did practice, no, I did practice, but I didn't practice quali, you know, I didn't practice quali. But Henrik is like, man, Henrik is quick, you know, so... I don't know what the problem is. Because I screw up basically 2 laps in a row. I don't know what my lap would be because that one lap, right? I was improving. I made a mistake in the right-hander when I lost like 1.5 tenths. So I think I have a pace to Henrik, but I guess we will have to find out. Oh, guys, it's gonna be evening race. Evening race. Ooh, let's go. Guys, thank you very much for watching and supporting. Let's go, let's do this, guys. The traffic will be crazy. 20 GD3s and 9 or 8 LMP, 10 LMP3s. Guys, it's gonna be mental. Guys, there's gonna be different strategies for this race. Let's see which one is the best, but let's try to survive the start and everything. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. I'm a little feeling under the weather. Apologize for that. Hopefully I'm gonna be alright tomorrow. Guys, I was driving a race car yesterday. I felt like a professional. I went to a Brno racetrack where my friend was testing and doing some stuff, and with the KTM for next week, like his KTM GT for next week, and I came to give him some computer and stuff like that, and then I also bring my suit and helmet, and he actually was really happy I did because he needed me, like, heavily. He needed me heavily, so I was helping. Let's go, chat! Europe Le Mans Series in Silverstone. I know it goes green very quickly here, so Okay, this is so dumb. What is this green flag here on this track? What is the green flag on this track doing? Like middle of the corner. Right, green, I guess. What the fuck was the green, right? I think he cut up a lot more people than me. Right, push. We're going for 2 pit stop race, guys. We're going for a 2 pit stop race, so let's push. There might be very different strategies across the whole field, so right now my strategy is fully push. I of course don't know what Henrik is gonna do. Maybe Henrik is on some crazy other strategy. Green, Chad, green. So there might be people doing 1 pit stop, and people might be doing 2 pit stops. Thank you so much, guys, for watching and supporting, by the way. Yo, Simon, hello! Right, we survived the lap 1. Holy shit, that was such a weird start, I must say. Oh my god! Right, okay, let's calm down a bit in that first corner. It's like probably the worst off track I ever, like the worst off tracks I ever got. Like the quickest off tracks I ever got. Yeah, there seems to be some incidents, LMP3 as well. Right, Henrik seems to be fuel saving, but with lifting he's doing, there's no way he's doing 1 stop. He'll be lifting way more to do, you know, short. Shut up! Fucking hell! Oh my god! I'm doing George! I'm doing George roleplay right now. It is a dead LMP2. I'm doing George roleplay where he maxes out his off tracks very early. It's a strict track limits as well. Yeah, George is not in this race, he's doing LFM Pro. Right, Henrik seems to be a fuel saving though. But I don't think with his pace he's doing the extra fuel saving. He's doing just a normal fuel saving. Do you mean 2 pistol race or 2 drive-through race? Hey! Neither. But the target right now is to make the biggest gap possible before we hit the traffic. Wait, is George driving this? No, George is doing LFM Pro, right? Okay, Henrik is giga fuel saving. Henrik is doing giga fuel saving, so he might be doing 1 pit stop then? No, no way. He would be way slower on full fuel saving. Because you have to really fuel save here. I'm gonna go 3 times to the pits today, yeah? Possible. I tried the Forza Horizon yesterday. Yeah, I played a bit. I didn't have a time much, but I played yesterday a bit. It was nice. I'm playing on a gamepad though. Very nice. Nigel, am I idiot who doesn't know how to fuel save, or? Because making one pit stop, you have to... Well, I'm confused, Nigel. I calculated like... You have to do like 2.5 for lap. Because the race is like 57 or 58 laps. Right, you know what? I'm just gonna go with my strategy, and my strategy is full, like, little bit of fuel saving, but majorly full push, and try not to get drive through. No, Henrik is fuel saving. You can see him lifting. You can clearly see him lifting, you know. So he's fuel saving, but I don't think he's fuel saving the amount he needs to fuel save. You know what I mean? To make a one stop. That's the main thing. Oh my god, I'm gonna get fucked by this LMP3. So it begins. So it's like there's two different strategies possible in this race, guys. One stop or two stop, and it's very, very close. Very, very close. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, by the way. Very, very much. Thank you so much for being amazing and supporting on my channel. Leave a like if you do, guys. Subscribe as well. Maybe share. Okay, let's do extreme fuel saving lap, Nigel, and just see what I can do. Yeah, you have two fuels. You have to do 3 laps in one stint and 2 laps in the next one, I think, to make it work, to do one pit stop. But I don't know, man. Like, bro, these strict track limits are very strict, but at least I'm fuel saving with it. Wait, we'll see, guys. We'll see. I'm going with my strategy. We'll see which one is better. But we don't know what the guys behind are doing, you know? But last Silverstone, both races were won by full push, so let's go. Let's just see what we are doing this lap. We are hitting traffic already next lap, guys. Silverstone is very crazy in terms of traffic. There's Minio, by the way. I completely missed he's not here. What is this logic, dude? Who created this shit track? What is this fucking off track, man? You lose 6 tenths or 5 tenths and you still get off track. Who the hell created this shit? Oh my god, these off tracks are horrible in this track. It's so strict, it's crazy. You lose half a second, it's still not enough. Oh, guys, we are getting drive-throughs today, man. Our strategy is like, Josh, what was your strategy? Drive-through, and then we went from there. I literally lost 8 tenths this lap, and still not enough. 2 speed stops and 2 drive-throughs. That's my strategy, yeah. Well, the last time we were racing in Silverstone, the 2-stop strategy was faster, but Nigel, can you tell me how much I need to be fuel saving to make it? Yeah, Henrik's gonna go one stop then. So Henrik's going for one stop. That's good to know. God, dude. We know we're gonna lose this race, guys, I guess. In the traffic. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Nigel, we need you, bro. Oof. Whoa! What the fuck? What just happened? What was that? Wait, what? What the hell? What? What just happened? What just happened, guys? It's something broke on Henry's computer or something. His wheel disconnected again. Oh my God, you fucking kidding me? What the hell? Dude, what the hell? Unreal, man. Unreal, guys. Unreal. Guys, we probably have to change the strategy now. With Henry crashing, I probably need to fuel save to make it happen then. I don't know. Let's see. Dude, what the hell? That's unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. Good reflex, thank you, thank you. I mean, I didn't know where to go, honestly. Well, we have a car's right behind anyway. Henrik was on 2 pit stops, he was only 0.8 liters more than me. I mean, I really don't know. Nigel, what do you think about strategy? I think doing I need to do like 250 something, right? Like, it's difficult though. Guys, what a shame. We lost Henrik. No, like I'm just trying to calculate in my head as well. Like we have Nigel here, of course. He's playing with the calculator, but yeah. Guys, I swear I had nothing to do with Henrik issue. I did not touch his wheel, I swear. It's really a shame, guys. Really shame. Really shame for Henrik. I think the way you have to fuel save and the amount you have to fuel save, I just don't think it's worth it. I just don't think personally it's worth it. What do you think, Nigel? I personally think it's not worth it. Because I'm not even making the amount I need to make. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, by the way. Hello, Tutti. Right, we are deep in the LMP3 field. Sorry, guys, I'm a bit lost in focus right now. Mate, I'm having a problem with closing the game even. Every time I close the game crashes, basically. Whoa! Okay, thank you. The best I can do is 267 right now. Really need 29 laps this stint to make it... Okay, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Guys, let me risk it for the biscuit. Henrik, Nigel, you know what? Let me just cook. Guys, let's risk it, okay? You know? We might not gonna make it, chat. We might not gonna make it, but let's risk strategy. But I think, Nigel, the race will be like 56 laps or 57 maybe. I think it might be even less. You can, Nigel, you can see the race from 4 months ago. So they are more fun, yeah, but what if we gonna finish P10, you know? Strategy keeps the wheel connected. Oh my god. Chat, thank you so much for leaving like, by the way, and supporting. Yeah, really unfortunate for Henrik. That looks so weird. Like, it was... I thought he was not paying attention or something for a second. Like, the way it happened, right, for Henrik, I was like, holy fuck, what the hell? Four months ago, we did 56 laps. Yeah, okay. We will know from Nigel, guys. Nigel will manage calculations. Guys, let's see if we can win with wrong strategy today. Guys, you know, like the target for today is to see if we can win on the wrong strategy. How about that? But I have a feeling Henrik would also not make it. like one pit stop. But we might, well, we will find out in half an hour. Or 1 hour from now, we will find out what is the best strategy. Thank you so much, guys, for leaving like. Thank you very much. Everything disconnected for Henrik. Wow. Dude, Henrik is having some really bad luck in the technical issues. Like, he had his issue with the wheel, right? Like a week ago. Now this. Sucks, dude. I need to commit to one or the other strategy. I know. The problem is I don't know what the others are doing, right? But considering the pace, I doubt there's anyone behind me who's like doing full push. Super lifting, I think. Yeah, I hate technical issues like that. I just do. Hey Nigel, by the way, if let's go for 2 pit stops. But what I'm gonna do in the first pit stop is take like 56 liters. It's like doing the same strategy as basically 4 months ago, guys. I'm gonna be boring. I'm gonna try the same strategy 4 months ago. Let's see if it's gonna work today or not. McLaren dying, no! And he's dead. Oh my god, he lost the wheel and the wing. Oh my god. By the way, thank you so much all the green members in the chat. Everyone, guys, for supporting, thank you. Okay, another car spinning ahead, no. Stop crashing people, please. I'm a little bit confused, guys. I'm in my head calculating a lot because I'm not 100% sure of the strategy today. Yeah, Coco, yeah. Coco, Henrik was non-believer. He got smite off. Whee! Whee! Oof. Let's go! Push, 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 Chad! Push, push, push! Oh, I wasn't sure, sorry. Thank you for letting me go, but I didn't want to send it, mate. I was actually waiting for you to go. I actually back off, mate. Misunderstanding there. Holy cow, that's a lot of GT3s here. Mama! Oh my god. Was way too nice there, guys, right? That was a big traffic jam in GT3, oh my god. Nigel, I have a feeling I could have done 29 laps easy peasy. I think I could have done it very easy. I think, Nigel, I could have done it very easy. But 255 is a lot of lifting. Like to make, like, yeah, 2.6 or something like that, that's a lot of lifting. Hey, when you're nice to GT3, sometimes it pays back, you know? Just go flat out from there. Okay. We have to commit to the strategy then. Copy. Oh boy, yes. Are we gonna win with the wrong? Like, are we gonna try to win in the wrong strategy tonight? Possible wrong strategy. We might lose by miles. Like if Cascata was doing one pit stop compared to us, we're gonna lose by freaking minute. Alright. I feel like my setup is way too nice. Thought you were already driving in real life? No, it was only yesterday. Like, I was yesterday... So guys, by the way, luck pays off if you are prepared sometimes, right? So just long story short, guys. My teammate from the GT Cup, Victor, he's racing this year in a full season GT2 Europe Series in a KTM GT2. Different than I'm driving with him. We are driving GTX. And they have a first race Monza next week. And yesterday they had a rollout at Brno in Czech Republic, only 2 hours away from me. And I went there because I needed to talk to Victor about some stuff, and I also brought him like a computer. We are basically building a rig, and I brought him some stuff, some equipment, and I was like, in my head, I was like, something told me in my head to bring helmet and overall and gloves just in case. You never know, you know, you never know. And I got there, and long story short, Victor had to deal with some IT problems. And he was like, I have to deal with this thing, you have to drive. And I was like, he was like, suit up, you need to drive instead of me. And I'm like, okay. So basically, just long story short, like I was driving a GT2 KTM at Brno, but I did only like 20, 25 minutes of driving. But you drive like 70%. Because I was rolling out the car and the brakes, you know, like because they are racing in Monza next week. So I was like rolling the brakes for them. So I was driving like, I don't know, 7-8 seconds of pace. Just you go like flat out on a straight, and then you brake very gently to like to brake to settle, so they don't overheat and stuff. And then they can use them easily in a quali and in a race because they are like ready already, you know, like heated up and such. Like, you know, like driven in, basically. But it was great. I was so happy. I felt like a professional because they trusted me. They were very nice, and they were like, you know, like it was my first time driving that car. Very different compared to the other KTM I've driven. And yeah, I was like, I felt very professional because like the trust was like, it's an expensive car, expensive anything, like, and they were like, we need you to just drive and just, you know, they told me what to do over the radio and stuff, and I was like, I was so happy, you know? Cascada was saving fuel, yeah, I know. But what I'm supposed to do? Nigel, too late now, man. Yo, Louis! Yo, what did you got, man? What did you got? How do you compare to GTX version? Bro, okay, honestly, GTX is way nicer to drive. Like, way nicer to drive. The GT2 version of the KTM is way quicker, but the car feels like there's something seriously wrong with that car. Like, everybody says that. Like, basically everybody who driven the KTM GT2, they say there's something wrong with that car because the GTX feels like flawless to drive. And then you drive the GT2, there's an insane turbo lock. You have to steer, you have to turn way more. Like, instead of like turning like this, you have to turn like this, basically, you know? It is really, really weird. But like, nice, yeah, of course, but yeah, it was, I was like, oh, now I understand what everybody complains about. It's just the car, like, whatever they did with the car, like, in a factory, it's just weird. I don't think he's saving anymore, Nigel. He's definitely driving fast right now. But yeah, so basically, I drove like, I don't know, 20 minutes in total. Maybe more, maybe less, I don't know. And I was just driving in the brakes. So I was driving very slow. Like, you have to drive like 7-8 seconds off pace to just, because you drive like, you go like medium speed in a corner, then you go flat out, and then you brake like once on a straight, you brake a little bit and then you brake to the corner. Instead of, let's say, braking on 100 meters very heavily, you brake on like 150 meters gently, because you just like roll in the brakes, like they're just like they get in the temperature, you don't put them under stress. So therefore, for the next weekend at Monza, when they will be racing, they can just like put the brakes on and full send it, you know? So I actually felt like professional, guys. Like, even though I'm like absolutely nowhere physically and skill level, I actually felt very happy because I was like, I did what they wanted me to do, you know? Like, I did what they wanted me to do, I did everything correct, you know, and so on and so on. Nigel, how much I'm fucked, by the way? How fucked I am, Nigel? Yeah, Trafal, yeah. It's definitely gonna be interesting with BOP. You know what, Trafal, the most interesting GT2 will be the BOP, because the Mercedes GT2 is doing 298 on Monza. Meanwhile, the KTM is doing 285 or something like that. How the hell they will bop that, you know? Okay, that's okay. How is the Brno as a track? Really nice. Very, I must say, it's not my favorite track, because the layout of the track, like, it's very wide. Very, very wide track. And so it's very weird to drive on. Definitely not my favorite track, but it's a nice track. You go up, down, you know, very nicely. Yeah, Nigel, are you saying I screw up? I think I screw up a lot. I think I screw up a lot, Nigel, right? Guys, we might be on a very wrong strategy today. Nigel, okay, you know what? Next stint. Yeah, how they will bob the cup car, yeah, exactly. Versus the Mercedes that has 710 horsepower, man. Right. Nigel, okay, my idea with the strategy, the next stand, even though I definitely cannot do it on a fuel ride, I will not take full tank, I will take like 56 liters, stuff like that. And we go full push and then we do splash and dash. Okay? Like whatever happens, happens, guys. We might be losing this race on a strategy. Holy fuck. So much traffic today though. Maybe that's why the fuel saving strategy is better, because there's so much traffic. Yeah, the video is great. Guys, thank you so much for watching and leaving a like, by the way. So guys, I'm not feeling exactly 100% today, so I'm a bit in my head. I'm not focused enough. Guys, there's a slight chance our strategy is wrong. Right, 5 more laps then. Trying to calculate in my head, guys, you know. We have Nigel who's doing great calculations, but I'm also in my head trying to calculate, but I have a feeling I screw up. I have a feeling when Gamble basically disconnected, I should have extremely fuel safe, and I think I will make it. Oh, Cascato spun! Okay, never mind. Never mind, okay, let's focus on other things. Right, let's push. Let's focus on our strategy, guys. Maybe we are focusing on the others too much today. Maybe I'm focusing too much on the others, you know. At the beginning I was focused on Henrik too much. Maybe I just need to cook, you know. How much I'm paying these guys? I wish, man. Andro, ahoy, ahoy! Ciao! Oi, 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 oi! Woo! You guys are getting paid? Yeah, I have a feeling I could have easily do like, oh my god, guys, I screwed up a big time. I think I made a big mistake. I think I easily probably could have done one pit stop in this race, but I just like miscalculated a lot. Nigel, question: if I take full tank for the next stand, and can I, how much, okay, Nigel, can you tell me, if I take a full tank, how much I need to fuel save next stand to make it to the end? Can you please check it out? Because the race might be like, I don't know, 56 laps, right? Dude, it's so weird because I calculated 58. I literally calculated 58 laps this race. There's a huge difference in the laps, I feel like, considering the traffic. Like, when we are in clean air, we are having good pace and we pushing very well. People on fire step also. Dude, that's crazy. You know what? Fuck it, Nigel. Let's do 2 pit stop, man. Fuck it. Fuck it. Hey, let's fucking risk it for a biscuit, man. Let's fucking risk it for a biscuit, chat. Fuck it, man. Yo, almost. What's up, dude? Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the team. Thank you so much for 40 months, man. You know what? You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it, boys. We live only once. We sim race only 1,000 times. Let's fucking risk it for a biscuit. Let's go. You haven't done it. Hey, I know many things, man. Guys, we might be on a very bad strategy. We might be on a very wrong strategy. But you know what? You know what? Fuck it. Guys, we win together, we lose together, right? We win together, we lose together. If we choose a wrong strategy today, we will do it as a community. In Nigel, but with 2 pit stops, you know? I will believe, Nigel. I believe in my speed. I believe in my pace. I believe in my skill. Which you should not never believe, but you know. We've been together, but you lose. Hey! Right, next lap we're going in, chat. Next lap we're going in. You know what? I got really better on off tracks. After the first few laps, yo, I'm gonna be splitting the fuel, but not exactly splitting it. Basically, my next stint, I'm gonna take 56 liters, and I'm gonna take new tires. It will take 4 laps to warm them up, but okay, my tires are like the rears, are especially very bad, and the left front. So, man, the tires are 40% done. So, yeah, we're gonna be trying to push as much as we can for the next stint. What was in that dinner of yours? I believe you guys. Like, hey, we're gonna try to risk it, and we're gonna see what we can do. Thanks so much, by the way. Guys, thank you so much. Hey, Jardier, I was a GT3 in your split, got killed by LMP3. Overlay told me we were not more than 1 lap down on fuel compared to others behind. Cheers. Yo, thank you, thank you. Shame you got killed, man. Guys, if I'm the only one pitting this lap, then I might be on a very wrong strategy. Seems like Cascato killed his tires, so that's good, because he will have to change them. Ah, Thomas in the pits already, actually. How long is the pit stop? Like 45 well, long. This first one will be very long. The next one needs to be like 15 seconds. No. We will have to pit with like 45-second gap, you know, for the next pit stop if they are on a different strategy. But let's see. Hey, let's see what the others are doing. Like P4 is 21 seconds behind. We made that in 47 minutes. If you do the double, we can get at worst P4. You know what I mean? Like at worst case scenario, we might get P4 at worst. You do simracing on the kitchen chair? Bro, how do you mean I start up? Do you think I start up with a rig? Bro, I was driving on a garden chair for like 8 years. So basically we are pitting with 2 laps short, guys. Very risky, but also, well, might be very interesting. Oh my god, having the first pitbox sucks. Wait, what? Wait, okay, never mind. Oh my god, I got scared. Oof, okay, we have 4 new tires, two new tires on the left, 2 new quality. We have 2 new tires on the left and 2 quality tires on the right. Let's see what the other strategy will be doing. I'm sure everybody behind me will be fucking fuel saving, guys. Dude, like having the first pitbox sucks so much, man. Especially when the Spa 6-hour race, guys. That was the worst pit I ever had. 2 times. Sometimes you get it off track as well, by the way. Guys, do you believe in strategy? I'm like between. I'm like not sure. It's like everybody's doing more than me. Everybody, what the fuck? Am I the only one? Okay, there's one more. Okay. Today everyone is doing extra lap. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, they will save a pit stop compared to me, man. Alright, full push, guys. Let's warm up the tires and absolutely try to push after. We are on a very weird strategy today. The tiny update will tell you car's fuel without virtual energy. Wait, what? Tiny pedal, the application, new update, will tell you the people fuel even without the virtual energy. Bro, I will tell you what, that's fucking cheating, dude. That fucking sucks. If that's true. If there's an app that will read my fuel, that is for the other people to know, that actually is, like, in my opinion, that's a cheating, dude. Because that's breaking some file in the game to find out. That is actually cheating, in my opinion. Like, I'm sorry, but that's, that fucking sucks. Like, no offense, you know? It's like turning off rain, yeah. Right, guys, the next thing we need to freaking push. Okay, everybody put it 1 lap later. Everybody put it 1 lap later. It's not breaking anything. It's provided by shared memory. What? But I mean, it's not in the game. You know what I mean? It's not in the game. It's like, it's not in the game. That's my point. You know, like it's What's gonna be the next update? They will be able to clone my setup. You will load a setup from someone else. Like that's honestly, that I don't care. That's cheating, in my opinion. There's something else if I'm streaming and people can see my fuel, and let's say people can spy on my fuel. But something else is an app that will tell you Enache, Cascatau, Koval, Torres fuel for me. That is honestly, that's cheating, in my opinion. You know, well, honestly, I think that's, I'm sorry, but I think that's wrong. I think that's very wrong. Like, what's gonna be the next app? Oh, you can click on a Jardier, you can clone his setup, or I can clone a Cascato setup, or what else? I don't support this. I don't support this. Yeah, honestly, I don't support this, guys. I'm sorry. I totally understand if you don't agree with me, but as I said, like, I absolutely don't agree. Right, guys, okay, we need to, in this stand, we need to make like a 40-second gaps. So we are right now losing the race, guys. We are right now losing the race. Right now we are losing the race with our strategy, guys. So right now we need to... We should be quick in this stand, but yeah. Yo, Frederick, no! What happened, dude? What's the difference between app telling you and chat telling me? Well, massive, man. One is public and one is not public. Like how? What the hell is like? What? How do you even think about like what? Man, me having stream and people going to my stream and telling me how much fuel I have to Henrik is a public fucking knowledge. That's completely fine. But someone digging in a file to find it out is completely different. Like, I don't know, Cascada, for example, or Koval or Torres are probably not streaming. And me, if I would know their fuel, that's like... I absolutely disagree. Absolutely disagree with this. Like, something else is like a virtual energy, which is like a shared thing. But something else is having app that will tell... What is the app gonna tell you next? Okay, Jardier has 80% hours left. Or it's gonna tell you... Oh, just copy the setup. You know, like that. It's just... I absolutely disagree, guys. I'm sorry if you don't agree. I understand, but I think that's personally, in my opinion, cheating. That's basically having knowledge that other person doesn't have. You know, that's not provided. Yeah, basically when I'm streaming, I'm agreeing with sharing my data, you know, to you. But having app for it, that's wrong, man. And I think it's actually a mistake from developers as well. I think that the developers letting this happen is a big mistake. Guys, by the way, Cascatau, Koval, Thomas, and Torres are on a different strategy. But we are losing the race right now. Right now, we are finishing P6. I think like when I'm streaming the game right now, right, I'm acknowledging that you guys can load my setup, right? I'm not hiding my setup or anything like that. I'm also like showing the fuel, right? And I completely don't mind if like Henrik chat, for example, goes to my stream and they tell Henrik how much fuel I have, right? But something else is having this info through the file, through the app. That's not like that's just so weird, you know? Imagine somebody would know. Imagine I would be able to see your bank account. You know, like it's just the same thing. It's just like not fair. Right, guys, we are pushing very heavily. We have a good pace, but we need to make like a massive gap, guys. Massive gap. The tires are warm right now. We need to cook. I need to drive as fast as I can right now, guys, for the next rest of the race. Literally simple as that. As quick as we can. Yeah, if somebody would be able to see my bank account, they would probably cry, you know, but like in a sadness, you know, but you know what I mean? Like, it's just like some info is private and some info is public, you know what I mean? Guys, do you agree with me or not, by the way? Like, I just like, I don't know, I want to know. Do you guys agree that having an app that will tell you something that you shouldn't know is wrong? Like, yes or no, guys? I'm with you. Thank you. It's actually night race, guys. I didn't even, like, yeah. Hello, Poster! Guys, the good thing is we are pulling away from Alex Cascato very heavily right now. Like, Enko, what happened to Torres, by the way? Torres is 30 seconds behind already. Guys, by the way, we are on a different strategy. Chat, important? Yes, we are leading. Yes, we have a big gap. We have to pay one more time compared to others. Oh my god, dude. Yo, Sim! Sirakana, hello! Thank you so much, thank you! Yeah, I will have a better tires for some other people. But I don't know who changed tires or not. I know Cascato did not change tires. Like, Cascato did not change tires, Torres did change tires. But Torres lost a lot of time, guys, in the pits. Maybe Cascato is doing some other strategy, who knows? Copy. Guys, by the way, we need to have like 50-second gap to, or 45-second gap or something like that. For the next pit stop, you know? Do you guys believe in the strategy? I'm a bit between right now. I tell you in secret, stealing that time motorsport is normal. I know. But it's not legal in many ways, you know, in a motorsport as well. Because, like, I don't know if you know, stealing is actually not a good thing, you know, it's not correct. You know? Yeah, in 13 laps, guys, I will be pitting again, so... Yo, Simracing, thank you so much, dude, that was great, yeah, the Monza race. But today is different, mate. I'm on a different strategy. We might lose it in this race. I believe in the strategy, but not in you. Hey! Oh, no, not in yours! Motherfucker, what do you mean? Yeah, but Cascato pit was very quick, so he didn't change tires for sure. But he still, Cascato was very far behind Torres. Nigel, do you know? Because Cascato was like 18 seconds behind me when we pitted. So yeah, he didn't change tires. But Torres, even changing tires, he lost way more time than Cascato. No? Because Torres was supposed to be like 2 seconds behind Cascato after pit. No, Alistair, I understand, but I still think it's wrong, you know? It's like I really think so. I don't see any reason why anybody should know my fuel apart of like people obviously seeing it on stream and knowing it from stream, but I don't think like Cascato having app for it is correct, you know? Come on, guys, be cooking, be pushing, but we need more. In the next 20, 21, 22 laps, we need to do more. But I think we are doing a good job right now. If you just joined the stream, guys, I'm on a 2-pit stop strategy. Behind me, people are on 1-pit stop strategy. I'm also feeling I'm getting sick, guys. Oh. I caught some bug and I thought I'm gonna get rid of it yesterday, but I'm still, even having soup and vitamins and stuff like that, I'm still having it. So, and right now I feel it in my throat. So hopefully it's gonna go away. I gotta go. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Right back in the GT3 traffic. Guys, the speed difference on this track between GT3 and us is crazy. Oh, Jean, no! That fucking sucks, man. Guys, right now, we are finishing P5. Or P6. So Thomas is on a sim strategy, never mind. Right now, we are finishing P4. Right, if right now we are... right now at this moment we are P4, so we need to do a better job, chat. Yo, Dylan, thank you very much. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I like the setup, but it's a little understeery in exits. Guys, Torres and Koval changed tires, but Cascatao did not. Maybe they will catch each other and maybe they will fight. But nonetheless, my target for the next 10 laps is to make another 10-15 seconds. And then in the next, well, what's it gonna be? Next 10 laps as well to make stuff like that, yeah. Now, how's it looking at the fuel for the last 10, by the way? I think it's gonna be like, oh my god, what is this traffic here? Oh my god, what is this? Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you, sir, thank you. Right now 287, but I think on like full push, Nigel is like 295. That's like the most I've had, but I will definitely not do that. I will definitely not use that much. Chat, are you believing in the strategy? Do you believe in strategy? Yo, thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Did you guys watch the season finale from The Boys? Were you satisfied, guys? I feel like nowadays, I feel like no director or TV show or movie or whatever I feel like the writing is just bad recently. It's like the same. I don't know if you guys saw the movie Apex. The movie Apex. Like, I feel like it's like a good idea of a, like, there's literally, in my opinion, that movie had like 30 good minutes, and the rest was like very average, you know, like really average. I feel like sometimes the writers, they have like a good idea, but they cannot do the rest, you know? So I feel like the start of the movie was very... I almost wanted to turn it off. Then there was like 30 minutes or 20 minutes, which was like, yeah! And then the last 30 minutes, I was like, fucking just finish this, you know? Oh, Reg, yeah. I mean, the season 3 was very good with the Soldier Boy, though. But the 5th season had some really good scenes, but it was otherwise not very good as well. I'm starting to think that the good writing is over. Reg, you know, I feel like sometimes like it's like the Stranger Things, for example. Like, it was great idea, great show, and horrible execution, in my opinion. Horrible execution in the end. The same goes with like Game of Thrones, of course, you know, and stuff like that. I feel like some, like, they have like a really great idea and they create like a really awesome show, but they have no idea what to do, how to finish it and such, because they're just bad, you know. Yeah, I haven't watched Sopranos as well. Yeah, I will definitely watch that. Also, I need to watch the Breaking Bad. Like, I've seen so many things from Breaking Bad, but I never watched it. I never seen a single episode, but a lot of people recommended it to me as well. Right, chat, 42 minutes to go. Different strategy. Right now, we are finishing P5. Right now, we are finishing P5. That's how bad our strategy is, guys. That's how bad my strategy right now is. You just joined a podcast? Hey, that's not like my average stream. Oh, guys, by the way, can we leave it 400 likes today? Thank you very much, guys, for support, by the way. Leave a like, subscribe, thank you. It's like How I Met Your Mother, also Big Bang Theory. Oh, Torres drive-thru. Oh my god, that's good for me. Ooh, Torres with drive-thru. That's a big mistake from Torres then. I mean, we were cooking to Torres, but like right now this is good. This is good for Cascatao, I think, as well. Hey Nigel, 33 then is safe? Okay, okay. Marley, yeah. I feel like, yeah, that's probably the problem, in my opinion, because, for example, like, literally, that movie Apex has, like, the idea of the movie is really good. Like, let's say, the main idea. But, for example, the first 15 minutes of, like, a backstory is really average, you know, for the main protagonist. Then there's, like, followed by 30 minutes of really interesting and really good movie. And then the last 30 minutes, you just want to make it over, you know? There's like literally one good thing about the whole movie. And it's like with the many TV shows, right? Like, for example, for me personally, it was the Stranger Things. It was like amazing, 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 amazing. And then the last season, I was like, this is not the same show I'm watching anymore. You know, that's how I felt with watching Stranger Things. I was like, this is not the same show I watched. And the last season is like, it's like watching something else. And the same went with the, like, Game of Thrones, of course. And also, like, I would say, very similar with The Boys. Like, I was, to be fair, to their defense, I was not expecting TV show The Boys to have a good ending. Sorry, to be like peak, you know. I knew I did enjoy some of the previous seasons, but I kind of knew that the last season will not be that great. But it had some good scenes, you know. But I didn't have... my expectations were not that high, you know? Right, Torres for the drive-thru, yeah. I mean, we were pulling away from him, but it's definitely good for me right now. did you have a race that felt the same way as you described the movies? Like the writing was bad? No, I don't know. We usually have like a bad writing in the beginning and then we have an epic writing in the end, you know? But it depends from the race to race. Like for example, the Le Mans race I won in the last lap, in the last corner, on the last straight. That was like a proper movie right there. Right, so 33 laps of fuel, no tires. Also, what I don't like is, for example, like, okay, with Stranger Things, whatever happened. But with The Boys, the TV show, what actually made me a little bit angry, like, I said, my expectations were very low. But I wasn't as much disappointed as, for example, Stranger Things. But however, my expectations, like, they shared a poster of the last episode, and there's like literally like destroyed White House, there's like people in the air, and you're like, wow, it's actually looking great. And then you get to the episode and none of it happens. I literally think there should be punishment for fake advertisement. There's a Homelander in a space, and it's like a nuke exploding on Earth. There's that official poster for the last episode. I'm like, bro, I'm like, none of it happened. You know, I'm like, that's a fake advertisement in my opinion. Like I said, like I did like the show. I didn't watch the show for it to be epic, but there were some good moments. Oh, Torres actually spun or something. Yes, we are actually doing, right now we might be finishing podium. We might actually, we actually are cooking, guys. The pace is brilliant with the extra pit stop. I'm making it harder for the others because I'm really pushing it out. Yeah, scorched earth, yeah. Scorched earth my ass, man. I hate these fake advertisement things, to be fair. It's the same with the sim racing, right? For example, PMR, right? Project Motor Racing was like that as well. And, yeah. Blood and fucking bone, yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for watching the Jardier radio. Guys, right now, we are looking really good. But, guys, the drivers behind are on a different strategy, you know? So it's far away from over. I basically need to make like 20 seconds in the next 10 laps. You work in corporate, you know how it works? I mean, yeah, I know how it works, but it's not like, I can still be disappointed, you know? It's more like the 15-year-old me being disappointed, you know? Like the one that wants to see a good movie. I feel like the Game of Thrones for me is like #1. I cannot decide, guys. I don't know if you have, guys. Do you think How I Met Your Mother is the worst ending, or the Game of Thrones is the worst ending from those two? I feel like Game of Thrones was really bad, but I feel like the How I Met Your Mother was the worst. I think that was the shittiest ever. Whoa. That was beautiful. Oh my god, that worked out beautifully with these 3 cars. We need to watch the replay after the race, chat. The Game of Thrones is... No, okay. The Game of Thrones is, like, as you say, is generational flop. But How I Met Your Mother was like a writing flop as well. No, I think Game of Thrones is probably like #1. You know what's very funny? For many years, I thought Lost had a very bad ending. Which, I mean, it kind of had, right? But I recently rewatched Lost, like a year ago. I rewatched Lost. And when I was watching it, I kind of realized the Game of Thrones was way worse. I was watching the Lost, and I was like, okay, it's fine, like, you know, it's alright. Because I remember when I was watching Lost when I was like young, you were waiting like for a year for a new episodes, and then you had to watch every week 1 episode for like 3 months. So your expectations were very, very high, and the Lost ended, and I was like confused, and I wasn't very happy with the ending, you know, and I was like, it's not very good, I don't like it, right, yada, 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 right? But with the Game of Thrones, it was basically the same thing. Year waiting, then new episodes, you were watching mostly like one episode at a week time, and then the Game of Thrones was like, yeah, the Game of Thrones ending was like Lost start. It's, you know, the Lost started with plane crashing. That's basically how Game of Thrones ended. Not Penny's boat. Oh my god, that was so crazy. I remember. Oh my god. Oh. I remember I was still at school and we were like talking about it so much. Right, 3 more laps. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, by the way. Thank you very much. Guys, right now we are on a target to get podium. We need to find around 20 more seconds if you want to beat P2. Yeah, like, I think like the thing with Lost that I really enjoyed a lot was that nobody knew what's gonna happen. It was like, one day there was a polar bear, one day there was a smoke monster, one day there was a freaking time travel. So in terms of Lost, you had like no idea what's gonna happen next. So for me, back in the day, I really loved that mystery. You know, because I was waiting for a week for the next episode, right? Or a year for the next season, and you and your friends were like sharing like what's gonna happen, right? You were like, oh my god, they're gonna do this, they're gonna do this, you know? So like back in the day, I remember when Lost ended, I was like not very happy. I was like, ah. But then I watched it 10 years later, and I was like, I don't mind, it's actually not bad at all, you know, in the end. But I said, like, Game of Thrones for me was like the worst, yeah. Or How I Met Your Mother pissed me off a lot. Like, to be fair, like I remember, like, I did love How I Met Your Mother. It was a very nice TV show, but it really made me angry. I was like, oh my god, it's like a season 8. We still don't know who is the mother. I'm like, yeah, finally. Oh, she's dead. I'm like, what? You know, like, what the fuck? I ruined 6 cents for my friend. Oh my god, guys. Do you guys have some movie or TV? No, do you guys have some movie where you wish you could like press a button and reset your mind? I have that like with books, for example. Like I wish like, so I like some book and it's like a mysterious book and it's very good. And I wish I could just like delete my memory. Do you guys have that as well? Like you watch a movie and it's a really awesome movie. Like 6 Sense, right? Like 6 Sense, for example, right? You're like, I wish I could just delete it in my head so I can rewatch it later. Bro, if you're denying me to go, at least make the corner. From Dusk Till Dawn? Oh my god, yes. Man, for me, Dusk Till Dawn actually looked very different when I rewatched it like 20 years later. Right, one more lap. Next lap we need to pit. Nice job, I'm pitting already next lap. How'd you know? Yeah, I wish I could delete the Witcher books and to have it again. I wish I could delete Witcher books so I can read them again because I love it so much. But it's very funny with the books sometimes. I feel like when I'm reading a book, I usually read it many times. Like I read Witcher like 5, 10, 15 times probably. 15 times probably. In English and in Czech. And I still find sometimes something that I didn't know before, like something I didn't realize before. Right, guys, we are pitting in this lap. We will be P4, P3, P4, guys. I don't know if we are winning this race, guys, but we will try our best. Guys, we're gonna be doing one extra pistol compared to everybody else, you know? I think we are right now not winning at all. It's gonna be a long pit stop, 10 laps to go. I think P2 is possible, but not P1 today. Oh, you did, you can. Not really. We pitting now, mate. Come on, come on. Oh my god, we're gonna be so far behind. Oh, the prison break. Oh my god, the last season. Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna be like, we might be ahead of P3. I'm not sure. No, we have the whole pit lane. We have a whole pit lane to do, guys. We have a whole pit lane to do. We might be ahead or behind P3, but there's the leader. There's the leader, guys. Driven as well. Oh my god. Lol. I haven't heard about that movie in a long time. Oh, we might be actually P2, guys. Alright, we are actually P2. Right, 7 seconds to catch. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Okay, we are 2 seconds ahead of P3. Let's go. Okay, the worst case scenario, we are P2. But it's only 10 laps to go. Right, full cook. Right, full cooking, guys, until the end. We have been cooking the previous stint very well, really well, but we need a miracle right now. I basically need to be catching a second per lap and overtake. It's gonna be a 56 lap race, no? Yeah, the unit is working today, probably. Push, 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 push. I think a lot of people, they, like Koval, they fused so much in the first stint, they could have pushed so much now, until the end. Oh no. I don't think it's gonna happen, guys. I don't think it's gonna happen. He's not dead yet? What happened? Ah, guys, we will be P2 today. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think we have the pace. Because they save so much fuel in the first stint. They can be pushing as well, you know. But it's not over yet, yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for support, by the way. I love you guys. Somebody got killed. Maybe some incident happened. There was a spot on P3. Guys, thank you so much for leaving like on the stream. Are you guys having better race than George today? What's happening to George in LFM Pro? Don't forget, guys, we need to catch him, we need to overtake, you know? That's the biggest problem. Henrik had an issue with his wheel. We'll watch the replay, guys, don't worry, don't worry. Shit. I need to improve the setup. It's good, but it's a little understeery in some corners. There he is. There's the leader. It's also Cascatao. He's gonna be, if you're gonna catch him, you know he's gonna be aggressive. Right? I don't know if you guys know him. Alex is very, very aggressive. So, anything can happen. But we might have to push him in terms of the fuel. If he has to fuel save still, then we have a chance. And we're pushing the race for extra lap, so come on. If I manage to overtake the leader, I might be able to push this race for extra lap. Yes, it's like Nigel, he fuel saved a lot in the first stint, you know? So he maybe doesn't need to fuel save this stint anymore. Guys, I'm pushing as hard as I can, chat. If he's not fuel saving, then it might be difficult. But I will try my best, chat. I will try my best. Thank you so much for leaving like. We took a big risky strategy. I definitely could have made my race way easier after Henrik disappeared, but it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. Even P2 would be good. Like, I wouldn't mind finishing P2, but I don't want to finish P2. Yeah, we have a tire advantage over Alex. Come on, chat, come on, believe! Yeah, Coco, yeah, man. Looking forward. Right, here comes the traffic. We need to be lucky in this traffic to have a chance. But guys, we have to overtake, you know? We have to manage to overtake. 1.6 second gap, 7 minutes to go. Come on. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. We have to catch and overtake, guys. That's the problem, you know? There's no strategy. There's nothing else. Pure overtaking. Nigel, are you doing extra lap? Man, we definitely made our race very difficult today. We did extra pit stop, guys, compared to everybody else. Hey, this is like a normal stream for us. This is like an average Thursday. Whoa. I can't believe the game gives me 0.5 for that. No way that was 0.5. Oh, this is good for me. This is very good for me. Balls of steel, man! What a move! What a move, guys! What a move! Ah, let's go! That was close! That was close, dude! That was close! He washed out a lot! He had no grip on the inside. He washed out a lot, but jeez. Oh, there's a guy with no wing. That can make it very interesting. Oh boy. Woo! That was way too close, I know. He missed the apex a lot. Lads, right now make an extra lap. Right, let's try to make an extra lap now. Let's freaking go, chat. Holy cow. I saw your eyes praying to not get taken out. I know. For a second I was like, if there's a contact, I need to straighten up my wheel. I was really bracing for a little touch. Right, it's not over yet, guys. It's not over yet. There's still traffic, there's still few laps to go. Push, push, push. Nigel, man, what a race. Dude, look at my tires. Oh my god. Enjoy your ban. Oh my god. Guys, netto, B netto. Remember, guys, B netto, lap 55. Guys, B netto, lap 55. Enjoy your ban in the in-game chat. I have a feeling if I push for extra lap, Cascata might have to extremely fuel save or something. Because I have a feeling like he's not fuel saving enough right now. Oh my god, what is happening here? Oh my god, what? Brother in LMP3, where are you going? What is this? What the hell was that? Well, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, he's not over yet, chat. He's not over yet. Jesus Christ, my freaking LMP3 overtaking GD3 like half a throttle. Come on, boys, come on! Is this the last lap or not? Because, No, one more lap, right? One more lap, right? For sure. Some people crashing, man, left and right. Yeah, we have 10 seconds, okay? Jeez, what's happening in the last 5 minutes? What is happening the last few minutes, guys? One more lap, boys, one more lap, come on. Dude, what a race. Oh, he's spinning! He doesn't have a fuel! He doesn't have a fuel, guys, we did extra lap. It ruined their strategy. We ruined their strategy by doing extra lap. Holy fuck, that's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. P2 is actually pitting. Bro! P3 is not pitting. P3 is not pitting. We ruined their strategy, guys. Because Thomas had to pit as well. Oh! Yeah, we are doing extra lap compared to what people probably expected. Holy fuck, dude, what the hell? Guys, we need to watch some replay after the race, by the way, but... Ooh! I'm feeling sick though, I must say. My throw is not good. Nigel, what a fuel calculation, man. What a fuel calculation, guys. What a risky strategy. What a risky strategy today. I did not believe for a long time with that strategy. Because if Cascata wouldn't, like, I thought Cascata will make it, but I was like, is he like pushing? Is he fuel saving? That's why we stream race, guys. Races like this, absolutely amazing, dude. Shame we lost Henrik earlier in the race. Very shame. Who knows where we would finish, you know? Let's go, chat! Let's freaking go! Let's go! Woo! Yes! Yes! Yes, baby, yes! Oh my god, let's go! GG, Nigel, let's go! Woo! Oh, mate! That was brilliant, dude. Oh, man. I was so confused with the strategy, but holy cow, man. Let's go! Come on, P2. This is insane result, man. G freaking GG, guys. Want to see that move for P1? Yeah. We will watch that. Don't worry, mate. We will watch that. Oh, mate. Come on, fuel save. We definitely wasted some time in the first stint by fuel saving. We could have pushed more. But I got confused so much. Oh my god, what a race, man. What a race, dude. Fuck you, Neto, and your toddler racecraft. What is this? Fuck you, Neto, and your toddler racecraft. Yeah, I think Cascato like was very close. Like, don't forget, he spun. Oh no, but he spun, but he had to pit anyway. Wait. So Cascatao, he had a spin, right? So he would still have to pit because my pace was so quick in the second and first stint that we would still do 57 laps, right? So even with Alex not spinning in the first stint, we would still win, I guess. I understand why Cascatao isn't the real driver right now. Oh my god, bro, what the fuck? What happened? What happened? What happened, man? Beside being weak, you are stupid. Dude, oh my god, I love this. Neto, you try to run me off track and you make yourself crash. Oh, guys, we need to watch the Neto driver then. Nice to have a zero drama game chat. Yeah, it never happens, dude. Oh man, Frederick, yeah, Henry, yeah, we'll see. That was some crashes. We need to watch, guys. The pace was there though, like the pace, yeah. We need to watch a lot, guys. Remember, yeah. And now you start crying. Oh my god. Right, let's watch the guys the replay. So, dude, like the in-game chat is so funny, guys. Man, I must say, I was very nervous. In about 10 laps before the pitting in the first stint, I was like, oh my god. Oh. Juni. Co to je, vy, Juninko? Co to je? Balonek? Oh, man. Most respectful. Yeah. Let's watch the full replay. Yeah. No. Right, the start was very... Guys, the start... I was so confused. I was like, on Silverstone... Dude, I was like... On Silverstone, you start very early. I didn't expect this early. Like, we are in the last corner still. And green. Bam. What? I was like, what the hell? Oh man. Right, okay, what happened behind though? There has been some incidents. I know there was some guy who was very angry in in-game chat, but okay. There has been... Oh! Yo, Alvortor! Oh my god, dude. Thank you very much. Oh! Juno! Juninho! Support! Support mój pejsku! So guys, my dog is getting spooked by her own shadow or something. That was an interesting start. It's an interesting start. Yeah, there's a GD3, like there's a LMP freestanding. Everybody had to avoid him. Oh my god. Oh. 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 Is the LMP... Oh. There was an LMP3 that was dead in the chicane. In a hairpin, sorry. My dog got scary because dandelions turned from yellow to white. Whoa! It's gonna be... Yeah, there's gonna be one car losing wing in the hairpins. Wait, what's it from the BMW? Right. Let's see. Where's the... Okay. He went from P11 to P1. I mean... Like, all the top 5 are going straight. Whoa! Oh my god, that McLaren got really unlucky, right? Oh no! Oh. The poor Maka. What is that? Is it the P1, right? Is this P1? Oh no, the Porsche behind. Sorry, the Porsche behind. So Tempest was P1. This one. Oh no! Oh dude! Wait, what's it from this guy? It's like a dream start. It's like a dream start for the BMW. What a mess! Wait. What? It's like a most casual start for GT3, right? What? BMW like Moses, yeah. Hey, perfect start right there. Perfect start right there. Perfect start. Right, let's see what happened in the hairpin for the LMP2s there. 13 wide, yeah. Oh. Man, there has been a lot of killing today. This guy lock up, kill the driver ahead. But that's gonna be more, no? Oh! No! Oh, this guy. How did this guy end up here? This guy was very angry in the game chat. Wait, what? Oh, okay, he was standing there for like 2 laps. Okay, I'm a bit confused there. Right, okay. Let's see Henrik, guys. Me and Henrik were like right behind each other. Like, we were right behind each other, and then we hit the traffic first time, and Henrik just died. He had like a wheel disconnect or something. Right. What's this lap? This lap? Here. So it was the first lap 7 already on the race. Henrik had a like wheel disconnect or something. Oh my god! Man, this sucks so much. Everything is connected, yeah. Wait, what the hell did he hit? Oh, he hit this! He hit this! Oh my god, that's why he bounced so crazily. Oh! Oh! Yeah, it's not working. Nothing works for him. Yeah, oh my god, dude. Well, nothing works for him. That's terrible. That's terrible. Right, guys. Okay, let's forward. Let's forward. I want to see the GT3 issue. There was a B Neto was being calling out by Morant and also Tempest. Right, was it like earlier in the race? Something. No, it was probably later in the race then. It was like lap 55, so maybe. Oh, here. Right, this is a Tempest, Neto, and Morant. Okay. Right. Let's see, guys. Let's see what happened. There was a literally enjoy your ban message. That was literally enjoy your ban message, which, yeah. Wait, Tempest lost time. Wait. Tempest is behind Neto. He's catching. Okay, so, okay. This guy overtook him, I guess, for... Wait, did he? Okay. So he lost position to Morant. Right, let's see. Lap 55 or something like that, like later in the race. Okay, so Morant was catching. Oh! Ooh! Stay there. Oh, again! Oh, what the fuck? Is there anything before that? I don't know what happened like early in the race, right? Like, but like, what the hell? So like, okay, here, this red Porsche has to brake because of the LMP3, right? So he cannot like commit properly. So it's like a brake check almost, right? Like this guy just drove into him. Was that a brake check or just really scared of the LMP3? I think it was like yeah, scared of the LMP3 or something. Maybe something happened earlier. We don't know, right? We might have to find out. But okay, here is just like a, yeah, I would say misjudgment, I guess. Wait, that car got like, I mean, he's getting killed, right? And the red Porsche is getting killed right here, right? Like, that was a red car getting killed. Technically, it's he's off track and it's a terrible region. Yes and no. You know, like, yes, he's like off track, rejoining the track, but like, you know, like, I would say like what else he's supposed to do at the same time, right? But yeah. But like it looked like the red car just got killed, right? And this driver wrote "Enjoy your ban," and then basically Morant and Tempest, they basically like told him off. So like, was there anything before? Was there anything before? Was there anything before that, like, that we missed? Maybe there was something we missed, like, maybe, like, long time ago, right? Oh. Those two are teammates? Let me see. Oh yeah, these two guys are teammates, yeah. Oh! That's a terrible overtake. That's a terrible move, by the way. That is a terrible overtake. That's a terrible overtake. So maybe there was a payback or something? But okay, let's watch. Was there anything before that with the other blue car then? Because that was not good. Yeah, that was definitely not good. But it's still, right? Like... Who the hell knows, right? Like, in the end. Like what are people thinking and doing and such, but... Tempest and run like far ahead. I don't know if there was anything else, guy. Oh, maybe here. Oh, wait. Oh! Okay. There has been some naughtiness, there has been some beef, guys. There has been some beef early in the race. There has been some beef. Like, I think we can all agree there has been some beef between those three drivers. They can be worthy, it's just a takeout. Yeah. You mean the last thing? Yeah. What? A bit of a blocking there. Oh yeah, there's been some beef for sure, guys. There has been some beef for sure. Bro, what is this driving? So this guy dives bomb the other Porsche, pushes him wide. Then the next lap, the other guy is trying to overtake and he's blocking him on the exit of the corner. Literally blocks him. And then insane reactive blocking before braking, right? Or under braking. Like insane. Look at that move to the right, man. Or left. Bam! This was deserved, by the way. This was deserved. Yeah, that's a deserve for the red car. So I guess that's where the beef started, I guess. I guess that's how like the beef started and then it ended up in a wall. You know? Yeah, Neto shouldn't complain after this. Yeah. I mean, yeah, this is when like, hey, nobody was probably innocent, you know? Nobody was probably innocent, but yeah. Moving under braking is always great. True. It's a great thing to do, right? Oh my god! Oh my god, my overtake on P1! I totally forgot about it. I sorry. I forgot. Oh my god. Lot of prime beef, yeah. Hey, let's just be honest. Between those blue and red car, there was definitely no one innocent. You know what I mean? Like, Neto was definitely naughty, but the other drivers were naughty as well. Or that one driver as well, right? Because, like, there has been some revenge going left and right, if you know, right? Like, because we saw... Yeah, there was that. So, definitely, I would actually say all should get for trouble if you think about it. Because this blue car... the red car was blocking... And then he got basically karma by being killed. But then later we saw that he killed the blue car in the Meggetts Beckett's. And then the blue car killed him later in the race. So like, yeah. Have you heard the people on LMP2 praying to you not to do 57 laps? What? No, I haven't, no. Have you heard the people LMP2 praying for you not to do LMP 57? No, I don't even know how close we were. Wait, how close we were for doing extra lap? I think it was a lot of time. Bro, we had 10 seconds. Mate, we had 10 seconds. Like I would not wait for 10 seconds for extra lap, man. Yeah, we are definitely like 10 seconds over, right? Like, yeah, that's a lot, you know? Yeah, well, many did one pit stop. Well, too bad. Too bad. That's what I did too, you know? That's why I did 2 pit stops. That's why I did 2 pit stops, you know? But, yeah, okay, let's see that overtake on P1, guys. That was nice. That was, very sandy. It said 57 since your pit. Yeah, because I was pushing so hard, yeah. I gained from P11 to P5 thanks to you. Oh, let's go! I can't believe this was 0.5 points, by the way. Now, let's see from the onboard first. Let's see from the onboard, guys. The P1 overtake. It was close. Guys, I just want to say, my move for P1 was very risky, right? Because, of course, I know also Alex will try everything he can to not let me. But I didn't expect him to wash so much in that corner. And I was literally getting ready for impact because it was so close. I was getting ready for what my car will do, you know? So it was close, close. Risky as fuck, yeah. It was a good move, though. Oh, yeah, we need to watch the Alex actually mistake in the beginning. Yeah, there was some incident between him and some LMP3. I totally forgot about it. Sorry, I got lost in that beef between GT3s. I forgot to watch that. Damn! No, that was early, Thomas. It was early in the race. What a shitty netcode. What a shitty netcode in this game. Calculated, guys. Calculated. No touch. No touch. No touch, by the way. No, there's no touch. There's no touch. Calculated, man. Calculated. You are actually inside his race number? No. Perfection, man. That was perfect, yeah. I did not expect Alex to, like he tried to defend it as much as he could, right? I didn't expect him to wash out so much from the inside. It was close, very close. Jinko. See, because he missed the apex so much. Like, he missed the apex by miles, right? But luckily, oh my goodness. There's still gap, guys. There's still plenty of space. Oh my god. Dude, that's amazing, right? Imagine you look up at the apex. To be fair, I must say, like, I trusted Alex to make it, but when I saw him washing out from the corner, from the apex, I was literally getting ready for a touch. Like, I was literally getting ready. What's gonna happen? You know, like, because like he missed the apex like by a lot. You know, like if you like here's the apex, right? So he missed it by miles, but we made it, right? We made it. But I literally at this moment I was bracing for impact. I was like waiting, like if it's gonna spin him, if it's gonna wiggle me, what's gonna happen? Like I basically was just like waiting, you know. But nothing happened. It was great. Oh, look at his LP3 on board. Whoa! It was perfect though. That was perfect, man. That was perfect, guys. And he still had to pit. He still had to pit, right? Okay, let's see what happened early in the race. So he lost position to Torres. Well, let's see. Let's see how that actually happened. Man, what a race. Oh. Oh, just unlucky in the traffic. Ooh. Okay, just the traffic, just the traffic. Right, but then Alex. Oh, yeah, here. Whoa, whoa. Honestly, I would probably do the same as Alex. Like that LMP3 is driving miles off the line. Look, he's missing the apex by miles. Like, honestly, I would probably do the same as Alex. Like, I would probably go, like, because the LMP3 is driving so much off the line, right? Like, he basically goes from complete edge of the track to the inside, you know? So, but it's still this guy's fault, I guess, in the rules. But, yeah, like, I mean, I think the LMP3 should have been, like, watching more the mirrors. Oh, shit! So I think like when you watch in the replay, you blame the LMP2, but at the same time, like the LMP3 is like, he's driving literally from the complete outside of the track, going back to the inside. I think he should have like leave the space there, but it's really hard to judge this, you know? Like from the logical standpoint, you say the LMP3 is just like crossing the track, right? But in obviously the other logical standpoint, you're like, yeah, like it should be expected, right? Also from the LMP2, you know? So, yeah. Kind of unfortunate incident. Guys. Whew, man. I love this dude. I wonder how George race went today. Guys, we are doing good job recently. All the time, I'm thinking. But look at the results. 1-1. Well, this doesn't count. I didn't even drive. That was Valentin driving. What is it? Like, I didn't drive. Well, 3-12, that was not very good. First, like Hypercar, right? Like first, second, 12th. But no, it's like overall though, I think. That was like P3. Yeah, that was P3, right? In a P3 in a class. P1, P4, P19, P4. Not bad. We're doing alright. We actually had a touch with someone. I think we had a touch with someone. Oh my god! Look! Ah! Immovable and Pascal Petris. Okay, I don't remember that happening. Guys! Wait, I want to check something. Chat. Did they fix the rating? Did they fix the rating in the game? Oh, sorry. Give me a second, just to log in. Right, driver rating. Did it get fixed or not? No, because there has been some broken ratings. I'm 23rd. This got fixed, by the way, because there has been some people who should not be here. I think this guy should not be here. So over the weekend, I don't know if you guys know, but over the weekend when there was a 6-hour spa, there's been something broken with the driver ratings, and people were getting like 300%, you know, driver rating and stuff like that. I don't know if they fixed it or not, but I've been like P17, now I'm P23. Summary of George race. Today he realized he should have unbound his starter button. Wait, what? Oh my god, what happened? I don't know if they fixed it, but yeah, we're doing alright. We're doing alright, guys. I'm pretty happy with that. Right, chat. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Leaving a like. Guys, I hope I'm gonna be alright tomorrow because I really feel. Of course, my game crashed. Oh my god, bro. Send report. They fixed it, but the races will still show the same errors, but your profile will be correct. Okay. Oh my god. There's definitely one guy who should not be there, let's do. But nevertheless, guys, amazing race. Freaking brilliant race. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you so much for supporting today. That was a brilliant racing. And, well, thank you so much for the likes. And, well, talk to you tomorrow, guys. I hope I will be alright. I'm just, like, feeling a bit under the weather, but hopefully I will be alright tomorrow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. See you guys. Bye-bye.